that answer right now, but they talked about McGregor Floyd. Now, before you said
they talked about who, Floyd?
McGregor.
In what?
McGregor,
in boxing?
Yeah. And you've been in that position before with MMA.
Yeah, but come on, man. Listen to me one more time. McGregor not gonna beat Floyd Mayweather in no damn boxing match. You feel me? So I don't know why we even talking about that. Floyd, the pound for pound best boxer. Let alone talk about the MMA. So what MMA guy gonna beat Floyd in a boxing match? Are you serious? Come on.
So we ever gonna see that merger, Floyd? Because it's always, I mean, Roy, we always hear that merger about.
You always hear about it, but listen to this good, okay? Boxers box anybody, but boxers are in control of their career. MMA guys will fight anybody, but they gotta be another MMA fighter because they're not in control of it. The MMA is, whoever that may be. So they can't really go out and make that crossover move like, say, a boxer could until they're away from the MMA. Now, once they get away, they can make that move, but when they're tired, which is when they're at their best, their prime years, like McGregor right now is on top, he's in the UFC or whatever it is, well, that organization has to allow him to go out and do something crazy like that, which they know that's crazy, so they're not going to allow him to do that because he's not going to outbox Floyd Mayweather. Are you serious? So they're not going to allow that to happen because they feel like that will have an effect on their brand to do that. It would be crazy. So why would they do that? Now, if a guy was retired or past his prime in that, then he probably could go do that. But by that time, people going to say, well, the boxer got the advantage because he's no longer at his prime. So it's still not going to sell like it's supposed to. Whereas if they did want to make it happen once or twice, but the problem with it, if it happened once, now everybody going to want to do it. You know, if they let me fight Silver, now they got to let McGregor fight Floyd, which it's not going to look good. Or they got to let somebody else fight somebody else, which it may not look good. However, me and Silver, it's not really a bad fight because he's southpaw, he's tall, he's bigger than me physically, so it's not really a bad boxing match. I understood why he wanted to do it. But some of the other ones may be a little bit more of a mismatch because Floyd is a lot younger than I am. You understand me? So at 25, I wouldn't have put Anderson Silva in the ring with me either because I was still there. At 35, I was still an aggressive beast who didn't understand promoting or trying to make the best for both sides. I wasn't believing in waiting till his best for payday, waiting for it to ripen for the audience. I ain't care about none of that. I just wanted to kick yo, you know what. So you wouldn't want to stick a guy from me because I would have humiliated the brand. Now I'm smart, I know, you know what, you gotta be smart about how you do things. You take fights that make sense, be smart about it. Don't go out there and necessarily kill a guy right away, take your time in boxing. Now with a fan, the guy that I had to fight, MMA fan guy, that was a little bit different. You can't let a fan go out there and think he can last with you for 3 rounds. He'll feel like, wow, I went 3 rounds with the great Roy Jones, I might be good. No, we can't do that. Now, I ain't that bad. I know I'm old, but I ain't that damn old. Come on. So, you know, that's all.
You know, there was a time the Diaz brothers were calling me out 2 years ago, and they wanted to fight you so bad, Nate Diaz and Nick Diaz. Did you hear about that?
No, but let me tell you what I felt about that.
Okay.
Either one of them, anytime. They could have got both of them and said, I do 5 rounds with one of them, then I try to do 5 rounds with the other one. Right now, I'm 47 still. You understand me? I ain't never ducked and dodged no boxing match. Everybody knows that. Now, I'm not going to the MMA ring. They'll kill me. But boxing, I'll fight Nick for 6 and I'll fight Nate for 6. And I don't care who go first. How about that? So don't get it twisted that Roy took that. Roy ain't heard nothing about that. They tried to call him out and he didn't know. Roy will box anybody, anytime, anywhere until I get 50. When I get 50, now I start running.
Roy, who do you think Floyd's going to fight?
Who?
Who do you think Floyd's going to fight?
I have no clue.